Greetings and welcome, friends and random peoples of the void. Sorry, got into that a little bit hot. Anyway, today we are playing Zwei, and I'm going to do my best to strengthen my guys, which means that they need to go through a mukbang. Unfortunately, I don't have the food to supply that, so we gotta grind. I don't really recall where we left off. Did we get the firepower? Did we not? We might start by getting firepower. Let's find out. Anyway, bleep, 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 bleep. Alright, I think that's right. Yeah. As long as I'm not muted, and I'm not. I have to double check that sometimes because I be a dingus. Alright. It has been a relatively okay day. Ooh. I need to remember how I'm playing. Gotcha. Alright. So I guess we're getting firepower first and foremost, then we go eat. First we need the ability to cook our food, then we can have our food. It does look like I've already got a stack of 10 something or other to turn in for better food in town. But I have the opportunity to get more, so why wouldn't I? It'd be nice if I could buy food somewhere, but... I mean, I kind of can, but the ginseng and... what was the other one? Some sort of root. Well, ginseng is a root. Anywho. It's very expensive and it doesn't heal me. And it can't be turned in for... Right. I remember this now. And it's a bull. Yes, because I can't get in here. I don't know how I'm supposed to. You would think that there would be a solvable puzzle here, but I see nothing. Nothing! Oh well. Ow! I cannot tell you how much I am craving pizza right now. But I should not be buying pizza right now because I can't afford it. I mean, I could, but like, it's just not, it's not in the budget. I spent a little too much for this particular point in time, and I need to not for a little while. Nothing big. Holy, what the heck? That has never happened before. I mean, the guy did the suck, but I did not get suspended in the air before. That was weird. Ow. I ain't doing so hot health-wise, and it's the first frickin' floor. I mean, of course it's the first frickin' floor. Ew! Stop it! I only just got started. but still. I don't know, today's been, like I said, it's been an alright day, but man, it's been hot. I had to work out in it, and I have no idea how much I sweat. Came home, I lost a pound, but I was drinking water all day, so maybe I haven't been drinking enough. But I'm feeling like I need a nap. And maybe I just need to hydrate. But I have been drinking. I have been drinking plenty of water. And yeah, I just really want a nap. I also want a snack. And pizza sounds really good. But it's expensive to just be buying pizza all the time. Which is not to say that I do buy pizza all the time, but like, I need to be frugal with my money right now. So I'll make do with what I got. Which is not pizza. Much as I would like it to. Alright, well, I can't get in the... There we go. Can't get in that one place, so I guess I gotta just make do with moving on. We'll make progress instead of worrying about whatever's in that treasure chest. But I will get that one! Shoot, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm not gonna die! But I need to heal. Eat the lollipop. Hardly heal at all. That's just gonna have to do for now. Booms! Woo! Wait a minute! Screw you! No! The floor is poison! Okay, anyway, I may have just found out how I'm supposed to deal with cannons, which is to say, throw bombs at them. Who would have thought that throwing bombs at cannon would destroy them? Anyone! Everyone would have thought to try that! Unfortunately, I be a goober. Hello? Oh, this blade just keeps going. No. That goes a little too far. I don't want to go that way just yet. Anyway, yeah. Looks like there's only one cannon left. So the way to deal with cannons is to blow them up with bombs. That can be problematic, though. Darn it! As bombs would be hard to time. I can't change that direction of that. I think I got this. We just need to wait patiently for our moment. Yeah, that didn't work. Why did that not work? I pushed the wrong button, I guess. That was not our moment. Alright, push the right button this time. Just wait. Wait, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's gotta come. Come on. Come on. Come to me, my sweetest friend. Alright, here we go. No! Haha! Maybe! No! Dang it! Okay, at least I threw one this time. I've got 29 more to go, so no worries. I'll just press the right button this time. Maybe. We'll see. It's coming. Maybe. Dang it! Okay. Not that button, use this button. Alright, ready, go! Maybe! I win! And now with the cannon gone, the only thing I have to worry about is that spike ball on the front of it. So let's explore. Or, let's find exactly what we were looking for, and that's basically probably this whole thing done. Oh wait, no, there's experience fodder. Did that chicken shite bombs? Yep, and that's pretty much... Let's follow this way. The choo-choo train won't lead us astray, maybe. Dang it! Fine, do your thing. Wait, hold on! Okay, thank you for that. Basically replenished all the bombs that I lost because I stupidly threw them without needing to. I hate poison! Alright, mysterious treasure. That's going in the, I was gonna say vault, but that's not right. And I was gonna say archive, that's not right. The museum! How is that hard to think of? Okay, anyway. This is going upstairs, so either there's a save point or another floor I gotta fight through. If there's a save point, yeah, it's another floor. I was gonna say if there's a save point, then I don't need to bother healing myself with food. But I may have to. Oh, boy, am I hurt. So hurt, in fact, that it doesn't look like I'm supposed to be alive right now. What? Okay. Let's eat one of these. Let's eat a couple of those, actually. Yeah, I would really like to level up and stuff, but, it's just the system of this particular game is that... Run for it! Leveling up requires eating food, and food I do not have in enough abundance right now. You can all go suck it! Right. There's more! Keep going. At the same thing since... I can't talk. I had it stun locked. Much like my tongue just a second ago. You ever just want to beat one motherfucker with another motherfucker? All the time. Alright. Why chicken? Chicken just come out of nowhere? I did it! More of that. Exit dead ahead. So... this is the way I don't want to go yet? More frickin' chicken! Need to start opening a restaurant chain here soon. Which would be great for me, because then I could eat all the food I want. Okay, yeah, this is the end. But I still have more places to explore. Or perhaps I have barely any places left to explore, and I just chose the wrong route to know that. Anyway, let's get a 6. On 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go! Yeah, baby! I am good at that. Which is funny because it requires only correct timing. If it were an actual slot machine requiring luck, I'd be fucked. Oh hey, look at that, it's exactly what I said. There was basically nothing left to explore. I got one pot. Totally worth it. Anyway, moving on. So, save point ahead, and then we get fire magic? Or maybe not? What's going on? Okay, save point. So this is the correct way. It says end, so this is indeed the end. Yet. What is that? That doesn't look like anything that might have anything to do with fire. So what do I do with that once I have fire ability? Or what do I do with it? Or what do I need in order to do anything with it? Oh well. We didn't start the fire. Okay, I thought maybe there'd be an enemy pop out of the ceiling. Nope, it's just cautioning us of the boss ahead. Well, we already knew that there would be a boss to fight. I just don't know if we're ready for it or not. Because I do want to go grind a bit. Suave man's voice. Welcome, dear friends, to this infernal arena. I'm just channeling Corvats. Don't worry, my friends. The great Corvax can never die. I don't recall ever seeing this guy before. I know I've seen that face before. I don't. If you guys have seen it and I haven't... So, you've managed to take back your whirlwind magic too. Bravo! Now, all that remains is your inferno magic. You little... Don't tell me you're... Now that I get a good look at you, there's definitely something off about you. I can can only assume you're not quite as human as you look. Haha, quite astute of you to notice, my little true blood princessa. I thought I'd concealed that little detail perfectly, but I suppose nothing gets by you, does it? As I said before, my name is Thermidor. As you said before. Am I just completely blanking on this guy? Because, I don't know him. Is he the werewolf? No, this is not the werewolf. Grrr. So, it's a demon we're dealing with, and a high-ranking one at that. I still don't recall ever seeing this guy before. First the werewolf warrior, now him. My uncle certainly put together a formidable force. Haha, I guess the old crone already clued you in on Marquis Zahar. I mean, even a well-heeled demon like myself pales in comparison to a genuine true blood. I suppose you could think of us as a motley collection of strays who have agreed to assist the Marquis. So, it's true. My uncle is alive and well. Why is a man who died 100 years ago still alive? Tell me! And what are all of you planning? I think you'll find it far more satisfying if you heard it straight from his mouth instead. Assuming that you can make it out of here alive, that is. You cur! Look, I'm sure you two would be cool standing around arguing and giving each other a stink eye all day. But me, I'd like to get this fight started. If it's all the same to you, I've had it up to here with this heat. So let's get this over with. You can bitch at each other as much as you want over cold beer back in town. Oh, a fine sentiment that. But I'm afraid I don't see any frosty mugs in your future. This guy's... That's a line. Oh yeah? Talk is cheap, pretty boy. Oh, you really think that I'm so pretty? Well, thank you. Perhaps, but do give me a little more credit. I'm a fair hand in the ways of the sword. It would have been nice to spar a little. Unfortunately, perhaps for the both of us, there's someone ready and willing to take my place. What? Is it a dragon? The hell is that noise? Ragnar, above you! It's a dragon. Alright, cool. Holy cow, is that a frickin' dragon? Because that's totally metal. Actually, Charizard is neither a flying nor a steel type. No, wait. It's a flying type. Actually, Charizard is neither a dragon nor a steel type. Oh wait, I missed a Corvat's line! Haha! Allow me to introduce your opponent. And that's all I got before it moved on the stream. So that's how it is. You gave that brute my fire magic, didn't you? Dragon needs fire magic? Brute? Brute? Come now, you stand in the presence of a champion among dragons. Best not to lump him in with the riffraff and beasts you faced thus far. You would do so at your peril. You've gotta be kidding me. There's no way. That thing's... Ragnar, what's the matter? This is hardly the time to be stunned into silence. Oh dear, Where is your loyal Blood Knight's mind wander off to? This isn't exactly the best place to lose one's composure, is it? What shall it be? What shall be, shall be. It's a showtime! Sorry, I had to channel Jumbo for the showtime. Fafnir. It's... Fafnir? Hold on. Fafnir. Obviously it's Nordic. Has something to do... What, is Fafnir a dragon? I feel like I should know this one. I feel like Fafnir has some relation to Fenrir. Dang it! I need to brush up on my Norse mythology. Burn these interlopers to cinders with the radiant fire of your wings. Dang it! Okay, I need to do a little bit better job of jumping around. And you need better range on your ice magic. Dang it! Retry though. Okay, hold on a sec. Ice magic doesn't seem to do much. And I still need to get better at jumping. What? Oh, fire tornado. It's focused on the dragon. I didn't even notice the fire tornado right next to me. I think I was doing better with Ragna. Ice magic might give me an edge, but that was no good. Why did I completely forget how to jump when I needed to? Dang it! Ah, boy. This is gonna be fun. Actually, this is working out great this time. Oh, yeah, that's not. Dang it! Okay, hold on. Ha-ha! I can eat food in the pause menu safely. Mm-hmm. 700 porridge. That's enough for now. Here. Okay. Ha-ha! Dang it! stuck between transitioning between them because I accidentally pressed a button that I wasn't trying to press. Okay, I'm starting to get the rhythm. I still feel like the magic should be a key part of this fight. But it's not. Dang it! Oh, no, fuck you! Okay, I'm starting to be able to avoid the shockwaves, no problem. Ow! Except when that happens! But I'm not doing much damage to it, nor do I have much opportunity to. Get your ass down here! Dang it! I got stuck on his wings! Now I'm hurt a bunch and it's stupid! If I have to redo this fight again, at the very least I've got the rhythm down a bit. Get your scaly hide down here! Dang it! I definitely avoided the first one, but the second one blew up right where I was landing. That's not fair. Alright, I got this. I got this. Except that... What the frick? Stop spamming that! I thought I had the rhythm and then he changed it. Okay. That could have been worse, though. What? Dang it! Dang it! Stop it! Frickin'... Okay, okay, am I safe up here? Can I just... I may have found a new exploit for this fight. Get up on the dragon's back! Okay, I'm not upset about this one because I learned some stuff. Some of it was bull, but I still learned things that I can use. I wasn't able to get on its back, but... still alive! So that's a plus. Dang it! Stop spamming it in the same exact spot I'm about to jump! That's just cheap, and you know it! Okay, well, I got on its back, but I wasn't able to do much with that this time around. Next time, perhaps. Alright, I'm starting to get things down. Can do this. Get on its back! I'm stuck in front. Alright! Here we go! I lost my footing, but I still got on and got some damage done. That was nice. Stop it! Stop it! Dang it! Okay, that one I'm upset about. I should have been able to do that a lot better. Okay, Fafnir, get your freaking butt over here. Ow. Dang it! Well, I'm a little less hurt than last time, but so is he! And now I'm more hurt. Frick! Stop it! Come on, man! Still alive! I'm not alive anymore! Fuck you! Okay, we're both hurting. Come on, come on. Yes, perfect! Thank you! Okay, I think I've hurt him more now than I ever have before. Let's, not lose progress on that. Eat some food. Dang it! Get your scaly hide down here! I say! Dang it! Stop it! Stop! Well, that was a very unproductive encounter. Let's see, I can still eat one more of those. A pizza, a mushroom. Dang it! Okay, we're doing good. Eat one of those. And one of those. Save the pizza for last. Dang it! Shot another bomb right where I was gonna jump again. Cheap bastard. Ow. This is working! This is good! Dang it! Alright, that's pizza. Okay, hold off on everything else. I've almost got this dragon slain. This is going well. This is going to be the fight that works. Screw you, dragon! It's my house. I own this tower now and this fire magic. All right, I got the achievement Flame Broiled. Go. Right, we already got wind magic, so this is all of her elemental magic back.
Simply superb! You truly are worthy of your status as a true blood royalty. Your aura is as ominous as it is beautiful. I'm getting goosebumps from head to toe.
You can cut it out with the flattery. Now that all my magic is where it should be, I don't intend to let you do as you please any longer. I'm coming for my castle, and when I take it back, I'll see you and your cronies exiled from this land.
On the hunt now, are we?
Hey!
Oh, something on the tip of your tongue?
Ragna? You could say that. I've got a question for you. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Frankly, I couldn't care less about anything you have to say. But I suppose granting you this so small courtesy is the least I can do. After all, this is the first time I've been bested in battle, and as they say, to the victor, the spoils.
Good. Well then. Why the hell did you do it? What is wrong with you? I never forget that dragon, the flames. To think it's right in front of me again. But why here? Why now? Ragna?
I don't know what you're blathering on about. Fafnir is my familiar. How, when, and where I choose to make use of his abilities is... Oh my. You can't be. Wow, I am so speechless. It truly is a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It really is you, That kid from all those years ago. You son of a bitch!
Ragnar, what's got into you?
It's no wonder Ex Machina seemed unsettled after she returned. But this is an unexpected amusement. The goddesses themselves couldn't have woven a more splendid twist of fate.
Ex Machina?
Damn you! Who is she? Tell me! Why is she with you? Ha ha ha! She is my darling little doll. Like a wondrous puppet moving without strings, a shadow in the guise of a human. And nothing more.
If you're messing with me, I swear I am going to... Ragnar, calm down. You're not thinking straight right now. I don't know what history you have with him, but losing your head won't help matters. Shut up! This ain't your problem! If I let him get away now, I'll never... Well, isn't this a sorry sight? Wait, no, hold on, that's not Ragnar's voice. Why put it in the exact same spot as his bubble? Man's voice, but not... okay. Well, isn't this a sorry sight? I figured you were off somewhere playing around. Looks like I wasn't far off the mark. Wait, it's the werewolf! Why did you... They called it man's voice. It should have just been the werewolf's voice, but whatever. What? The werewolf?
The guild, my canine compatriot. Sure you didn't come all this way just to chide me, did you?
No, just to stop you from doing something stupid. As soon as the princess regained her powers, you were to return to the castle to begin the ritual. Marquis Zahar's orders were exceedingly clear on that point.
I don't know if this is the voice I gave him, but this is the voice I'm giving him now.
Aha! Very well then.
Ritual? What sort of ritual are you holding in my castle? And what's this about you intending for me to get my magic back all along? I took it back by force, fair and square.
Well, just leave that delectable mystery for you to chew on for now. But aboard the guild did come all this way for me, and it would be rude to keep him waiting any longer.
Don't even think of leaving! There's no way I'll...
No way you'll let us leave? Don't make me laugh, pup. You're quick to bare your fangs, but your whining carries an unmistakable scent of a second-rate warrior. What am I supposed to fear? Your trembling hands? Your cold sweat? All you can do is howl. And there's no threat in the empty words of a weakling who can't even safeguard a single life.
My, you certainly don't sugarcoat it, do you? Oh, I almost forgot to pass on this amusing little tidbit. Even as we speak, the good Marquis is probably paying the human settlements a visit. What? I'm sure I don't need to elaborate on what that means. Well then, on that note, I bid you both of you adieu.
Ragnar, did you hear what he said? Yeah. Sorry, I really lost my cool back there. It's just so many things have happened, one right after the other. I'm still trying to process it all, but there's no question about what I've got to do right now. Good.
Then we need to get back to town as fast as we possibly can. If what Thermidor said was true, we have a grave matter on our hands.
Yeah. Alright, no time to stand around admiring the scenery. We need to haul ass. Well, we have the ability to teleport, so there's that. Well, of course we'll save. Save often, save always. Save forever. Because otherwise, you're screwed! Okay. Well, everyone's dead. Great. Fantastic. Looks like there was some kind of brawl. Brawl? You can see the signs everywhere. Yeah, just a brawl. Just a bar fight that got a bit out of hand. Lesser fiends at best. They really did a number on the place. But please tell me that I can still exchange my food at the Panda Palace. What the hell happened here? Well, a bunch of monsters just showed up out of nowhere and started smashing up the town. We just finished the last of them off. Whoa, you took them all on yourselves? Are you guys alright? You aren't hurt, are you? We're okay. We managed to fend them off somehow. Actually, Ragna, I was wondering if... Just come out and say it. Did you or did you not have something to do with this? Huh? Why would you... Hey, Pipero. Well, sorry to be blunt, but both of you are pretty suspicious. I know you've been poking around in plenty of secret places, and you, Missy, have some pretty potent magic at your disposal. Just who the hell are you? Oh, if you were so curious, it would have been faster just to ask, you know. Oh, Ixnay on the Empire Ve, Alwyn. Listen, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I'm just a treasure hunter. As for her magic, well, I can explain that, probably. It's high-level demonic spellcraft, correct? Wait, no, who was that? I don't know who this is! What? Miss Fiona! Okay, so doing a girl voice as much as I can do a girl voice was not unfitting. Poco, Pipero, you both have my gratitude for your assistance. Thanks to your help, we were able to repel those fiends' assault. Ah, shucks, it was nothing! Would you stop moaning over every woman who... mooning? I've never heard that in this context. Okay, well, put your ass away, Pipero. No mooning. Gainsay? I don't know that word. Anyway, contextually speaking, I guess it's, whatever. Share with us your true identity. If you are already harboring suspicions, I see no need for pretenses. Alwyn, no! I am Princess Alwyn de Moonbra, daughter of the noble true-blood Duke Giscard, and the current head of the Moonbra clan. There, now you identify yourself, woman. To think the legendary vampire Giscard de Moonbra had an heir, and that she's here in Ilvard. I am Fiona L. Valens, a daughter of the Valence line. I was under the impression your kingdom had long since fallen into ruin. What business does a relic of the past have poking her nose into the present? The kingdom may be gone, but its duties have not been forgotten. They've simply changed. The mission of our house remains as steadfast as ever, untarnished by the passage of years. For the sake of all of Granvellen, I shall rise my sword against the wicked blight upon this land. Hey! Fiona!
Donkey!
Dread vampire Alwyn, in accordance with the Valence Creed, I shall strike you down with my own two hands. Prepare yourself! Interesting. Whoa, hold it! You're Ragna, correct? Just hear me out, ma'am. Miss. Now, it may be true that Alwyn here is a vampire. But is that a reason enough to whip out your sword and rush her down? What did she do to deserve that? I don't know what your deal is, but this ain't a little... But ain't this a little overkill? A touching gesture, but unnecessary. Of course there's more to this than simply her vampiric lineage. For the last 6 months, we've been hunting a vampire who's been stirring up trouble all around Granvellen. Our search led us to this island seeking clues to his whereabouts. You just said his. Does that not clear her... What? Oh, you don't say. I speak of none other than the legendary vampire Gusgard. I didn't think a man who swore an oath with humans would turn to crime, but when I sought him, his castle was nowhere to be found. And when I sent for the rainbow jewel, it was summarily stolen after being in my possession only a scant few days. Now I find the town besieged by fiends. Fell forces are at work in this land. I'm certain of it now more than ever. The rainbow jewel? Oh, she's talking about the goddess's orb. We brought it here from Argus, but someone went and yoinked it right out from under our noses. So we worked out a list of potential suspects with Fiona, and surprise, surprise, the princess here ended up right at number 1. The hell are you guys smoking? Just listen to yourselves. You think someone with as much pride as she got would stoop to swiping stuff like a common crook? I've been with her this whole time, and she's innocent, I swear it. Ragna, you poor thing. She must have cast charm on you. Claude? As you wish. Gah! Well now, it appears you're certainly lighter on your feet than I expected. All he did was block. You may call me Claude. Apologies in advance, but per milady's orders, I'll need to put you to sleep for a little while. Prepare yourself. Bring it on! Sorry, Alwyn. It ain't like I was spoiling for a brawl, but here we are. Don't worry. I have a feeling our pleas are falling on deaf ears. Besides, I'm not just going to stand here and listen to them accuse me of petty thievery. That's... Very well, little Miss Valence. If you're itching for a lesson, I'll be happy to give you one. Let's see if that fancy sword and armor aren't just for show, shall we? I wonder how much will you ruin your... I wonder how much will you run your mouth after feeling the bite of my blade? Hey, wait, calm down, you guys. Can't we just talk this over? This is all gotta be some big misunderstanding. You're just wasting your breath. They're way past listening to anything we have to say. Geez, adults, I swear. Well, you shouldn't. It's not very nice.
Always blowing their tops, even when they should be old enough to know better.
Okay. Are we gonna fight or just stare into each other's eyes longingly? Because I need to wrap this up, at least this segment.
My princess!
Okay, here comes the emergency food. I know it's not Paimon, but still. Well, if it ain't tater tot.
What is that? A fairy? Listen, we've got trouble with a capital T! Hey, what's going on here? What are those people doing? How dare you raise a weapon against my princess?
Never mind them, Rue. What's happened?
Well, I just saw the human village to the northeast covered in some sort of weird fog.
What?
Are you sure? Yeah, and I felt really strong aura there. I know you've got your powers back and everything, but compared to your magic, this aura was way, way more terrifying.
It's gotta be him.
See, so we went after Roletta, not Arde. Excuse me, but could you explain just what's going on here? What happened to Roletta? It looks like we'll have to set our little grudge match aside for now. We're going to Roletta. You can meet us there if you're so inclined.
Oh.
Come on, both of you. I'll have us there in an instant.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Whee! But this doesn't sound like anything's going to be wrapped up here for a little bit. And there they go.
Boy, if we ate their dust any harder, they'd be serving it on a plate.
Might I recommend we follow them, my lady?
Yes. We cannot sit idle while a town is in peril. Let's set out for Roletta village immediately.
Okay. Do I get to save? Because this is not what I intended to do with my time, but now that it's happening, I need a break point. Maybe I should have called the video at after I defeated the dragon. Yowza! Doesn't take a genius to tell that this doesn't look good.
The magical energy lingering here is so strong, it's materializing as a miasma. There's no mistaking it. My uncle was here. Oh, do you think that Zahar is still around? No, I would have sensed him if he were. Once he'd done whatever he came here to do, he moved on. This miasma is a scent he left behind, in a manner of speaking.
So he's so strong, he basically sweats magic? Damn it all. What about the villagers? I'm worried about them with all this nasty fog hanging in the air.
Just as I feared.
Oh no, the poor villagers! They've been turned into zombies! On fire! Okay, so do we knock them out of it, or do we kill them?
Owen, what the hell's going on? This is my uncle's handiwork. It looks like he turned the villagers into mindless servants as he fed.
Okay. Can we save them, or do we kill them? Damn it all! What am I supposed to do? It's not like they're doing this by choice. Can't just lay into them like this.
What if you were to just halt their movement, or at least keep them restrained? Huh? If you can find some way to keep them from shambling around, I may be able to do something for them. It's at least worth a try, right?
Yeah! Let me just switch to claw gear mode. I'm always in claw gear because it's useful. That should work. I'll stand over there.
Gotcha. Give the princess a hand, Tater Tot.
Right.
Okay. It was already equipped. Behind to capture a villager, then carry them over to Alwyn. Alright. No. From behind. Alright. I grabbed his ass. Now what? Now he's dead. Gotcha. Come on, big boy. Or maybe... Yeah. Dang it. Why is it not clawing? Dang it! Got her! Alright, take care of this lady. Thank you, Alwyn. Come here, big boy. Now sleep. Dang it.
Go to sleep and good night. Close your big bloodshot eyes.
Why are the old people the last ones that I'm able to get? They should have been the first ones. These old people are spry. Okay. One more to go. Get her! Come on, you old lady! Ah! Okay, there's that dealt with. Can I save soon? You ready?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Everyone, snap out of it!
I've done what I can. My princess!
Man, that was rough. I was worried we might not be able to change them back. But what did you do exactly?
I used the power of my blood to sever their soul bond. That should nullify any influence my uncle has over them. At least for the time being. He won't be able to manipulate them like that.
The time being? So, this is just a temporary fix?
Unfortunately so. The kiss of a true blood carries an intensely powerful curse. If he really wanted to, it wouldn't be difficult for my uncle to bring them under his control again.
Damn. Guess the only cure is to beat the tar out of him.
Wow, so you really aren't the perpetrator then?
Alrighty then. So, you finally made it.
A little late to the party, aren't we? Perhaps, but only because you arbitrarily decided to rush ahead. I did, however, show up just in time to catch your very interesting conversation. So there's another vampire haunting these lands besides you, is there? Oh, so now you trust me? Wasn't it you who accused me of being some shameless thief? What makes you think you can trust such an unsavory character, I don't trust you. Not completely, anyway. What I can say is that after seeing what has transpired here, it was my mistake to presume you are our adversary. Fiona, does that mean...
Oh,
Sneaky! Well, if seeing something like this was what it took to clear our names, then I guess there's an upside after all. Alwyn, I need to know what happened here. Please tell me. This vampire we've been chasing, who is he? And where has he been hiding all this time? You know, don't you? Wait, that sound. What is it? The tolling of a bell, if I'm not mistaken. I'd recognize that sound anywhere. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. So you know it then? Of course I do. That's the bell of Castle Moonborough. What? Well, I guess it's visible now, so you don't need to answer as to where things have been hidden, because they are no longer hidden. There's still a snowy place. I've not been there yet, I don't think. But it looks like the map's more or less been explored, other than Castle Moonborough. So how much more to this game is there? Unless the castle's just huge. Because there are places that require me to be level 99 to get through. And I'm only level 12, and I'm like, how much further? Like, it... For some reason, it feels like the game's nearing its climax. And yet, it also seems, logically, that I'm only at the very beginning. Whatever. Wowzers, look at that! Hey, Pipero, it's a real live castle! I ain't blind, you know. So this is the legendary vampire's castle, huh? What in the... How did none of us notice this until now? You see before you the glorious Castle Moonborough passed down to me by my father. But as things stands, it's been stolen from me by my uncle. Then the other vampire is my uncle, Zahar du Moonborough. The cause of every foul deed and misfortune to befall this land. Ragnar. Guess it's go time, huh? Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. No, you're not. Let's do this. No, we're not. Thanks. Rue, I need you to make contact with Ra-Lara. We'll have to know what my uncle might be planning. Got it. I'll be back in a flash, so don't do anything dangerous while I'm gone. Of course. Okay. Do I have time to go turn in food? Listen, I know we got off to a rough start, but I ask that you let us come along with you and lend our aid. As a daughter of the Valance house, I can't allow these wicked acts to continue unimpeded. Normally, I'd be glad to take all the help I could get. But do you think it'd be wise to leave the villagers alone? She has a good point. 1, 2, 3, there's a bunch of them. Their ordeal seems to have been a very draining one. I don't think it would be wise to leave them unattended. Look, we don't have time to hash this out. Let's just split up. You guys stay here and make sure the villagers are alright. Me and Alwyn will head straight for the castle and hand Zahir his ass-whooping he's got coming. Very well. But as soon as we can be sure their condition is stabilized, we'll head there and join you. Until then, be sure to give those fiends a sound thrashing for me. Oh, don't you worry. We will. Alright, let's roll out.
Autobots, roll out!
Well, that went on for quite a bit longer than I intended. Let us come over here, heal, save, all that fun stuff. Alright. And that's where I'm gonna call it for the YouTube video for now. Hold on. My mouse won't exit the game! Wait, why do I need to exit? No, hold on. Come on! Alright, there we go. And back to you. Anyway, so we're going to call it there for the YouTube video, and the stream will continue for a little bit longer. I'm going to do another YouTube video's worth of getting through the game, so that'll be probably about another hour or so. We did go over on this. This one's going to be about an hour, 20 minutes. Okay, well, that's how it goes, I guess. We got sucked into the story, and there was no stopping. But we found a place to stop, so that's where we're going to call it for now. If you watched to this point in the YouTube video, thank you for your view. Thank you for hanging out. I do hope you enjoyed your time, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and all that fun stuff down below. And until next time, have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye, friends. Bye-bye.